Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we're taking you on an exciting journey through the Czech Republic, a country known for its rich culture, delicious beer, and of course, its beautiful women. But that's not all. We'll also explore the nightlife temptations that make this place an irresistible destination for those seeking fun and adventure. From Prague's vibrant bars to the magical streets steeped in history, get ready to discover what life is like in this fascinating corner of Europe. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's get this adventure started. The Czech Republic, located in the heart of Central Europe, is a country of complex history, rich cultural tradition, and vibrant modern life. With its capital Prague considered one of the most beautiful cities on the continent, the Czech Republic has witnessed momentous historical events that have forged its unique identity. From the Austro-Hungarian Empire to the Velvet Revolution that marked its independence in 1989, the history of this country is full of tales of resistance, renewal, and modernity. Today, the Czech Republic is a nation that has managed to balance its traditions with a focus on the future, without neglecting the characteristics that make it unique in Europe. In this video, we will explore the fascinating history of the Czech Republic, its rich cultural heritage, its vibrant art scene, and its role in the European political and economic context. Through its gastronomy, its architecture, its music, and of course its beer, we will discover the facets that make this country one of the lesser-known gems of Europe. In addition, we will take a look at the more contemporary aspects of the Czech Republic, from its emerging economy to its social movements and modern trends. The history of the Czech Republic dates back to centuries of tumultuous political and social transformations, which have shaped its identity and institutions. The region, known in ancient times as Bohemia, was inhabited by Celtic tribes and later by the Germans, until the Kingdom of Bohemia was established in the 9th century under the rule of the Czechs. In the 14th century, under the reign of Charles IV, Bohemia reached its peak of power and splendor. Charles IV, who was also Holy Roman Emperor, made Prague the capital of his empire, promoting the construction of monuments that are today emblems of the city, such as the Charles Bridge and St. Vitus Cathedral. During this period, culture and art flourished, and Prague became one of the main centers of learning in Europe. However, the history of the Czech Republic is also marked by a series of conflicts and foreign dominations. Over the centuries, Bohemia went through numerous invasions and was absorbed by neighboring powers. In the 16th century, the kingdom fell under the influence of the Habsburgs, a dynasty that would rule much of Central Europe until the beginning of the 20th century. The 20th century was decisive in the modern history of the Czech Republic. After World War I and the dissolution of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Bohemia was united with Moravia and Silesia to form Czechoslovakia, an independent state that was marked by democratic advances but also by political instability. During World War II, Czechoslovakia was occupied by Nazi Germany, resulting in suffering and repression for the Czechs. At the end of World War II, Czechoslovakia regained its independence, but in 1948 it was occupied by the communist regime supported by the Soviet Union. The country experienced a harsh dictatorship until the Velvet Revolution of 1989, when the communist regime was peacefully overthrown and a democratic government was established. In 1993, Czechoslovakia was divided into two countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia, with the Czech Republic becoming an independent nation. Since its independence, the Czech Republic has achieved significant political and economic transformation. It has joined the European Union and NATO, and its economy has experienced impressive growth, especially in the past 2 decades. Despite the progress, the country's recent history is also marked by political debates about its identity, its relationship with Europe, and its role on the global stage. Czech culture is one of the richest and most diverse in Central Europe. Over the centuries, the country has been home to writers, musicians, artists, and philosophers whose works have influenced not only European culture, but also the world. Czech literature is particularly prominent, with figures such as Franz Kafka, Milan Kundera, and Jaroslav Hašek, whose works have been translated into numerous languages and continue to be studied around the world. Kafka, born in Prague, is probably the most internationally recognized Czech writer. His unique literary style, characterized by alienation, absurd bureaucracy, and the inner struggles of the individual, has had a profound influence on modern literature. Today, the figure of Kafka remains an integral part of Czech cultural identity, and the Franz Kafka House in Prague is a museum dedicated to his life and work. Music is also an essential part of Czech cultural life, from the Baroque composer Antonín Dvořák to the musician and conductor Karel Ančerl. The Czech Republic has produced some of the most influential figures in classical music. Czech opera is particularly well known, and the city of Prague is home to the National Theatre, one of the country's most important theaters, where operas, ballets, and dramas are performed. In the field of design and architecture, the Czech Republic is known for its impressive mix of styles ranging from Gothic and Renaissance to Art Nouveau and 20th century functionalist architecture. Prague in particular is famous for its Old Town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for its impressive Prague Castle, which dominates the city from the hill. Modernity is also present in the city with works by contemporary architects such as the famous Dancing House, building by Frank Gehry. Wait a minute, if you're enjoying this tour of life in the Czech Republic and are intrigued by its vibrant culture, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to explore and share more about this amazing country. Now let's continue to discover the wonders the Czech Republic has to offer together. Beer is, without a doubt, one of the most iconic features of the Czech Republic. The country holds the world record for per capita beer consumption, and beer culture is so deep-rooted that it is an essential part of everyday life for Czechs. The Czech Republic is home to some of the oldest breweries in the world, such as the famous Pilsner Urquell, which was the world's first blonde lager beer, created in 1842 in the city of Plzeň. Czechs have a deep appreciation for their national drink, and there are over 500 breweries in the country producing a wide variety of styles, from light pilsners to darker, more robust beers. Czech beer is not just a drink, it is an integral part of the country's social life. Czechs enjoy their beer in traditional bars, known as hospodas, where fresh pints of beer are served in a warm, relaxed atmosphere. In addition, breweries and beer festivals, such as the famous Pilsen Beer Festival, attract thousands of tourists every year. As for Czech women, much has been said about their beauty, which is characterized by a mix of Slavic, Germanic, and Mediterranean influences. Czech women are known for their elegance, poise, and friendliness, which has made the Czech Republic a popular destination for those looking to meet beautiful women. The charm of the Czech Republic lies not only in its history and culture, but also in the relaxed and welcoming atmosphere of its cities. Prague's cobblestone streets, bohemian cafes, and vibrant nightlife offer a unique atmosphere for travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. The city's beer bars and breweries are not just places to enjoy a good drink, but spaces where Czechs socialize, share stories, and celebrate life. Czech nightlife, especially in Prague, is also characterized by its temptations and diversity of options. From cozy bars to high-voltage nightclubs, the Czech capital offers a wide range of experiences to suit all tastes. Clubs and bars fill with energy as the night progresses, and the city comes alive with a frenetic pace that attracts both locals and tourists. In places such as the Vinohrady district or near Wenceslas Square, trendy bars, jazz clubs, and electronic music venues become meeting points for those looking to enjoy a night full of excitement and fun. The Czech Republic is also an important financial center in Central Europe, with Prague serving as a hub for foreign investment and multinational companies. We hope you enjoyed every moment and that you feel inspired to explore this incredible country. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventures. Leave us a comment telling us what your favorite part was. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, see you.